This message is for you. This message is for me. Go after things in life. If you have any semblance of opportunity, if you have health, time, go after what you want. Chase your dreams. No matter what you have or what you don't have, this life was given to you to cherish those you love and to chase your dreams. Go after your ambitions. Give it what you have. It's the only way that you're not going to regret your life. It's the only way you'll find meaning. Go after what means something to you. Whether you want to be a poet, an artist, an architect, go after what is important to you. If you have a mission, go after that mission. If you want to take care of your family, take care of your family. Do it fearlessly. Do it with intent, ambition. You deserve better. Don't ever let yourself hang your head. No matter what the obstacle is, guess what? Hanging your head doesn't get you anywhere. If you catch yourself sulking, pick your head up. Because in many cases, you have the right to sulk. In many cases, it's justified for you to sulk. However, it's not going to get you anywhere. That's not saying don't feel anything, but it's saying it's just not going to make you feel better. What's going to make you feel better is moving forward, propelling yourself. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve the good things in life. Whatever you have or don't have, cherish it, because you might not have it one day. You might think you're in the worst position in the world, but then it could get worse. It's reality. That doesn't mean be sad. That doesn't mean be fearful. It doesn't mean hold on to what you have with anxiety. It means cherish it. Be grateful you have it right now. Be grateful that you've had it for however long you've had it. Health, wealth, time, family, whatever it is. Be grateful that you had it for whatever amount of time you had it for. You won't be successful hating on yourself. You won't be successful hating yourself, hating on yourself. You will be admiring yourself, listening to what it is that you want, and going after it truthfully. You know, say you want to get fit in the gym. You don't have to be like, oh, I hate who I am. I hate this. Oh, my girlfriend left me. Oh, the negativity is going to run out very fast if that's what your fuel is. Make your fuel, wow, you know what? I can do better for myself. You know what? I know I should be doing better. I see a version of myself that's powerful. I want to become that version. Matter of fact, no. I am that version. That's me. I'm just at the beginning of my journey. That powerful version of myself that I see in my head is not something I see in my head. It's what I see in the mirror. I'm that person. That's me. And I wouldn't see it if it wasn't true. Let that be your fuel. Let your fuel be you wanting to live up to your potential. Cash in potential. If you have any potential, cash it in now. It's not something that you want to hold on to forever. You don't want to take it to the grave. You know, potential's like a coupon. It makes the price that you have to pay for greatness is at a discount, but you still have to pay for it. Now, you might have some potential. You might have a ton of potential. For you, the price you have to pay for greatness might be 80% off. It might be 50% off. Whatever the cost is, you still have to pay the price. And the price is time, dedication, effort, consistency, being truthful to yourself. There's going to be a lot of people in your life that don't see the version of you that you see in your head. There's going to be a lot of people that treat you like, yo, why are you even trying that shit? What the fuck? Why would you want to try to be a billionaire? Why would you want to be fit? Why do you think you can leave this area that we're from? What makes you think you're going to be successful? They might not vocalize these opinions to you, but in their head, they can't see past what they see currently. They know you, and they're going to be perplexed when you want to change. When you are changing. When you know there's more. When you know there's more. They're going to be perplexed, and they're going to feel offended or jaded that you treat them differently. That you might not want to hang out with them. That you think they just do nothing all the time, and you tried to tell them, and they don't want to listen. So that is difficult to go through. It's something I'm going through now. But you're going to have to just trust yourself. Because the greatest minds in this world trust themselves. That's how they got to where they are. They trust themselves. They're willing to make the mistakes. They're willing to make the mistakes. You take the risk, you make the mistake, and if you fail, you own it. And that's not it. You get right back up, and then you try that shit again. You try it again. And you keep trying. You keep trying because that's how. That's the only way. It's just the only way. The only way is to be relentless, but to be poised. Be relentless, be poised, be dedicated. Try. Try. Try again, try again, try again, try again, try again. Because your dreams are worth something. They're worth a lot. Your dreams, your vision is everything. It's everything to you. It's everything to you. It might not always be clear. The path might not always be clear. The vision might not always be clear. But you're going to have that voice inside your heart, inside your chest, inside your mind. You're going to have something guiding you. Trust it. Go. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because you're not going to regret making mistakes. Don't do something, don't just keep doing stupid things. That doesn't mean just blindly go into anything. But it means think and try. And failure is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes mistakes are going to cost you. But guess what? By risking nothing, you risk everything. By risking nothing, you risk everything. And if you learn from mistakes, if you learn from losses, you got to be willing to learn. If you screw up, you have to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to try again in a better way. I don't have all the answers. I'm just a 25-year-old man. But I believe I do. And I believe that's why I will be successful. And if you resonate with these messages, I believe you will also be successful. So good luck. Get out there. If you're watching this, I'm rooting for you, and I'll see you at the top. Whatever that might be.